Всем привет, с вами ozmos. Сейчас будем продолжать, соответственно, прохождение RDR 2. Все. Собственно, еще напомню, уже в 3-й главе, перешли во 2-й лагерь. Да, появились саб-квестов довольно-таки много теперь, которые мне, честно говоря, не слишком охота проходить благополучно. Ну, в плане, я бы, может быть, и прошел, но я подумал, это мне. Испугался уже.
You fellas are crazier than you look. Crazy? It's paying tax to land grubbers up north. Now get out! Yeah. I declare these goods the property of the citizens of Lemoyne. Let's move. This ain't no slack outfit.
Да вы что думали, я вас оставлю? Конфискуют они. Нифига себе. Это бандиты именно против... А ты тут нормальный же. Нет? Это же был нормальный челик, которого я думал защищу. Как добрый молодец. Я еще и... Ты что надо-то тебе? Я думал, сейчас я его защищу. Он скажет, какой я молодец. А он решил по мне пострелять. Ну, спасибо. Так помогай людям. Ну, ладно. Не сильно и хотелось. Не хочет, как хочет. Ну, я не знаю, типа, вот эти вот события иногда непонятные маленько. Понятное дело, ты встречаешь иногда людей, которых... Что говорил ты? Люди, которые прям кричат, мне нужна помощь, это понятно. А вот такие вот маленько события, как вот сейчас произошло, маленько непонятно, надо ли встревать, не надо ли. По итогу оказалось, вообще не надо. Такое. Что-то они расслабились.
Can I help you there? Sure. They're supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican.
Yes, sir.
Out by the stables.
Thank you. Have a wonderful
Так, сюда же ехать.
day now.
Я надеюсь, вы же меня сейчас не пристрелите. А то вдруг...
In this town, and you're helping everybody and everywhere.
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No?
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruin this county.
Это по факту
Killed my
хотим
uncle, you know.
втереться в доверие к обоим семьям и ограбить обоих, чтобы благополучно свалить и залечь на дно.
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
In the Braithwaites.
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
Where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse wrestling away from the public.
Go to the stables on the south side of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbred.
Yeah.
Passing you.
On you go.
Hey,
Да ё-моё. Может лучше себе отхватить что-нибудь. Мне кажется, сделка опять же сорвется. Как было не в первой.
crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. You don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
So how are we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there.
Look out!
Make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions.
Anyway, leave that. We're getting close now.
Не больно сильно навязываются.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. Head on up to the stables. Someone will come see you.
Прям знает, куда идти. Что самое главное. Здесь территория-то. Нифига себе.
Nice and easy. No need to rush. Don't want to draw any unnecessary attention. All right. I think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. We'll head around the front, hitch up there. All right, let's hitch up here. You rest up. Let me do the talking.
Можно я в самом деле достану? Конечно, драться не собираюсь, но на всякий случай.
Hello there.
Can I help you boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga,
Is that so?
unofficially.
Of course. This here's Cerberus. Here you go, boy.
Okay, bandana's on.
Да как бы немного людей ездит, я думаю, чтобы они их не узнали.
Nobody recognizing us.
All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two. Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy.
Easy there.
Easy now.
Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the step. Easy there. Easy, boy. Take it easy there. Okay, tough guy.
Ну все, успокойся уже, господи. Все.
Wait. Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Go, get out of here. I got the back.
What the hell you doing? Stop! Stop! We're being robbed! I said stop these men! Stop!
More coming this way! Out of the fields!
Да ее. Попасть, конечно, на ходу
Watch it! There's guards
целое
on
дело
that way.
иногда. Хотя не так уж, чтобы мне везет. Очень даже везет.
We'll have to go through the fields!
Да. Да. Ну,
There's a gap in the fence! We can get out that way! See if we can get rid of them in the trees!
очень даже везет что-то мне. Может, винтовка нормальная в какой-то веке.
No, look out! There's more of them on the road!
Stop right there! Our horses don't belong to you!
You see any more of them?
No?
Don't think so.
All right.
Whoa! You okay there, boy?
Ну ты чё?
Shit! One of the stallions is loose.
Ё-моё.
Keep going.
Была же возможность прыгнуть на него сразу. А, накинуть лассо обязательно.
Gotcha. Hey, now.
Ты же не убежишь? Ё-моё. Ну вот так вот и... Да ё. Стоямба. Все. Да. Чё ж ты будешь делать? Ну поехали, поехали. Ну завалился прям знатно.
Over here. You got him. Well done. Clemens Cove is just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Так могла и лошадь отъехать. Было уже дело.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. You think they look like they're paying 5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
Hey, hey!
Так-то вообще классно. Видок.
Come here.
Ты все не убегаешь?
What you boys want?
Heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No.
I don't like Cubans.
Кто из американцев кубинцев-то любит?
Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay.
Благодаря.
Sure.
Yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours, but I like you, and I can give you 650 for them.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true, not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there will hang you.
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
all right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one around here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope.
Да, на самом деле не так уж плохо все прошло.
Close the gate.
Было и похуже, и за меньшие деньги. Даже первый поезд ограбления брать.
Believed a yarn spun us by one of that Gray family. Imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Чего нет этих? Ладно. Дача так дача.
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty
Well,
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay. Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Близко.
Yep. So, where are we going? Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now.
Someone got here first.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house.
Found anything?
This food barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
You see anything there? What do you think?
Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently. There's some blood here. That ain't good.
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess
Tracks.
maybe 12 hours ago.
But no body?
Not yet.
Все вроде. А другие дома.
Before they get too far ahead.
Думал, хоть собью замок.
They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean after the bar fight, I swear, he
Как
talked the
здесь
whole
можно
way
вообще
and
идти
never
по
actually
следам?
said a damn thing.
Типа дорога.
All you knew, that's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah, I still ain't sure about that.
Дорога затоптанная, все дела. Чё, где? Следы куда-то подевались. Вон.
Hey, get back on your horse. This way, Arthur.
Excuse me. Yeah. Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Yeah. All right, you two. Where the hell is he?
You both better get out of here.
Come here!
Ну, да. Будем бить-то, нет, сегодня? Ладно, не, почему-то на мышку не хочет бить. Ну, Хавьер всегда мог за себя постоять. 25 баксов. Почему бы и нет?
Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Вообще пофиг.
All right. That should do it.
Просто ограбить его хочу, думаю. Вдруг у него тоже есть $22. Почему бы и нет? И типа я за большую миссию получаю соточку. А у этого тут с ракет за вообще ничего.
I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly.
Что-то его какой раз уже Трелони вызволяли отсюда.
Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learn that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line.
Надеюсь, мы правильно едем изначально. Ну да. Цель у меня на Чарли.
That must be it.
Whoa! Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. That the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive.
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much
Look,
longer.
go get them out.
Просмотра
I can
всего.
handle this.
Че, все-таки драться?
Who knows what he told them? Let's get after those sons of bitches.
Так, нафиг сразу бы их пристрелили и все.
I will find you, bastards.
Я слышу звуки, но я не,
Get away. Let's find them.
не понимаю. Как здесь можно скрыться вообще?
Where the hell are Come on, where are they?
Да я хз.
You're making a big mistake. Damn these sons of bitches.
Да какого? Что за странное задание максимально?
I'm telling you now, you boys ain't leaving here. Get the hell out of here while you still can. I think I heard something this way. Come on, you cowards. Come on, man.
Да, ё-моё. почему-то сбилась. Да он какой живучий. Точнее, везучий. Я не понял, где это было маленько только.
Hey! I see something on the ground over here. He's dumped his gear. Look around. You can't have gone far.
Что мне сделать? Что за хрень-то? Да нет, что я найду-то? Ага. Понял, что я найду? Ну, там не было никого, хил красота.
Get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Тоже можно?
Come on.
You should have taken the money.
No, I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you. The gunshots are coming from that barn. Come on.
Толкнуло. Ну, далековато для... Даже вот так вот можно, я думаю. Да... Господи. Да, господи. Задержки непонятно иногда, как стрелять. Вот сейчас можно уже пистолеты. Прям в сердце. А он все еще там? Вот, я за всю дорогу ограбил на 250. А за это задание, наверное, половину добрую. Почему-то у них очень много. Ё-моё.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one. Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
Что найдет, там нет.
You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunters. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
There always seems to be more.
После заданий стали вот эти вот вставки появляться, во второй главе не было.
What's left of it, but even that ain't the way I remember it.
Хотя бы как-то обходится без стычек в плане Чтобы с полиции, чтобы на меня награду назначили. Куда я правильно иду-то? Там еще вопросик увидел в конце уже. Как отошел.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move?
Am I sitting in the wrong place? I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating, or I was some know-it-all, big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes.
But
no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
Which way they go?
Down the road, that away.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to. Please, don't go to any trouble on my account.
Were you looking for that fellow's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
Okay, thanks.
Блин, я думал, это второй смогу подобрать вопросик сразу. Ничего страшного. Какие, блин, дороги заковыристые. Проще через реку переплыл. Наверное. Может быть. Ладно, не переплыл. Или есть ЖДшка. ЖДшка какая-то странная. А, ЖДшка, вот это. Просто раздел какой-то. Ладно, тогда вдоль реки придется ехать. Скакать точнее. Вот я говорю, какая-то вот адвенчурка, чуть-чуть по... не такая динамичная, меня чуть ли не в сон уже клонит. Что я зевать начал опять. В Старкрафте я вообще ни разу не зевнул. Не до того было. Сбежали. Все никак не могу прицел побольше поставить. Не, белохвосты мне особо и не нужны такие. Да? Чтоб вам... Ну, как долго. Вот денег нету, зато платиновые часы, блин. Да, докторская. Повозочек. Зачем стрелять-то по нему? А почему карабин только такой интересный? Ой, не туда. А почему карабин-то именно такой? И прямо все, и ничего не выберешь. Ладно. Может, доктор к лагерю присоединиться даже. Вдруг.
Look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Now, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Yeah. Let me give you something for your pleasure. What we got here. How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
Ладно. Ладно. Как раз время для второго вопросика. Так, точно. К оружейнику все-таки надо зайти для приличия. Кто? Ты? Кто? Ты?
Okay there? Morning, friend.
Что происходит? А, господи. Кто бы мог подумать?
I've seen some sick perversions in my time. This one might take the prize.
No, wait. You gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. He's got me chained to the goddamn bed. You gotta do something, please.
Сейчас я сначала модифицирую, но выглядит он точно. Так, вот этот крутой карабин не могу менять. Понял. Так, пистолет. Хотел я взять чуть-чуть патронов. И что я хотел еще? Винтовка с откидным. А, у него в принципе не совсем. Ну, тогда он мне точно не нужен. В живом виде. Ну-ка, может, у меня в каталоге что? Интересные пистолеты. Давайте посмотрим. Ничего такого. Свара. Не. Ничего хорошего.
Very nice. I want to see what's in that basement of yours. Show me. Right now.
Просто так он пистолета не испугался.
Got my boy sleeping down there. It's such a shame to wake him. You know, you can always come back after he wakes up.
Давай.
You just stay away from me.
Know what I tell you about talking to your paw that way?
Oh, thank God.
Don't shoot me, please. Just leave us be.
Лишь бы он меня вместе с ним не за...
Why are you wearing that sailor suit?
That crazy maniac put me in it. He thinks I'm his kid's son. Kidnapped me, he did. Do I look like a kid?
Можно же я его свяжу, правильно? Ё-моё. Собака серая. Где кандалы-то у тебя? Какие кандалы? Ты о чем? Какие? Кандалы у тебя где? Какие нафиг кандалы? Ты о чем? Ты чё, бешеный или чё? Какие кандалы? А, да? Я уже был готов. Готов был это самое. Ноги ему отрубить. Какой револьвер? Старый ковбойский. Теперь-то что мне мешает в самом деле? О, тоже интерактивный. Не то чтобы надо было. Фиг с ними.
Let's go.
Так, до этого я дойду не сильно.
What you want?
You okay?
Do I look okay?
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be gentle. Jeremiah Compson's dead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here, living in the shit and in the mud.
I'm sorry.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed. Repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol, my ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson's Stead, north of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time is hell.
Come on, girl.
Господин Пирсону всегда давал хорошее задание. На кого-нибудь поохотиться в основном. Вот и чё, вмешиваться или нет? По-моему, все-таки...
What you reckon? You just trade chain round your ankle for a rope round your neck?
You just shut up, partner. All right? Yeah, well, we don't got time. Celebrate. Come on. Hey, come on. Ah!
Правда, думали, что я их отпущу? А, ладно. Арестантов пустые карманы, кто бы сомневался. Мне тоже надо поесть, да?
force drops a present, you're
Alright,
going to
don't
clean
get
it
all
up.
worked
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
Come near me, sailor, and I'll pass you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife.
Enough, both of you. Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Вон тоже с ружьем ходит.
Yes. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
What?
Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, or whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's
Это
the
ничего
plan?
не срабатывает,
I shoot the
триггер.
shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there, you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Близко, может даже без коня.
Nothing.
You've got a big sack. Come back.
Careful there.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
I can't believe you would show me that.
Она по-любому сейчас прокосячится где-нибудь. Прям по-любому.
With more strength than you. Hell, my sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Да, она прям это. Не все так плохо.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
What do you think?
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah,
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be
Побыстрее не пойдем, да?
smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
God damn it! Get moving now! Whoa!
О, вау. Оу, прям вообще хорошо залетело.
New pair of pants. Think you're landing Ricketts?
Oh, shut up! I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down!
Ой.
Yeah!
Well, wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
Так, это уже...
You okay there, Sadie?
Тело все полетело сразу. Да какого... Да я его не вижу.
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
There, see? Not many still standing now. Only one's paying a goddamn toll is you sons of bitches!
Он какой-то странный.
You're enjoying this far too much.
Дай. О, челик. Так, сейчас. Тише, случайно свернул.
You got misery coming your way, Raider.
Да они надоели.
Hey, you run, you goddamn coward!
Yeah.
Shoot. All right, I'll drive us back.
Блядь, сколько же этих налетчиков, ей-богу. Они постоянно. Все новые и новые.
he's here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. You showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
Hey, you want me to drive? So who do they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah. I've run into them a few times now. Some local gang who don't seem to have grown out of playing soldiers.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Так, а где еще одно задание?
Hi, Arthur.
Было еще одно задание в лагере, это я точно помню. Хотя ладно, не точно. Вообще не точно. Так, она была не почищена, по-моему. Ладно. Да, я же говорю. Да, с Ленни. К Ленни пойду тогда. Раз уж оно было до этого. Ну, побыстрее это можно.
Arthur!
Yes, kid.
You got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think they war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
It's just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd be in. If it's how they told it, it's gonna be something all right.
We'll see.
How you holding up? Not good, I won't lie.
Come on, it's this way. On me.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah.
Но ведь задание было доступно до того, как задание взял Садлер. Прикольно.
That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west.
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining. And their guns still shooting. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Не, ну Леник прикольный пацан. Всю дорогу.
It beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Go on. Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I could see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here. Where we're going's close, but you'll need a mount. You were saying?
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Да куда ты?
Easy, easy.
Да я не знаю, я не нажимал.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Hey, that look like dynamite in the back there?
It looks like we're on to something.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady. Easy. Whoa.
Hey! Big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Bring your sight right. I'll take the other side. You get them covered there.
Ну тут же, правильно? Так и не вижу. шлепнуть по нему. Да я здесь. Обязательно с этой стороны. Господи.
Yes. Yes. They're here, all right. And they're armed. Almost a militia. They got men covering the house. I know dynamite crates when I see them.
You got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. So, what do we do?
I'm gonna hit them head on. You save your play acting for it.
Да, пожалуй. Что-то не хочу его пускать. А что-то там... Так началось что-то. Ну и зачем было пускать туда оленя одного? Это вполне могло плачевно закончиться. Блять, это он, да? Мне кажется, ли он фигню какой-то делает? Где он? Ладно. Другой. Недолго песенка играла. О, укусите. Два выстрела. Ни разу такого не было. И вот опять, как говорится. Да динамита многовато. Я еще не дошел, а он уже говорит. Где что можно найти? Это не сейфы никакие, нет? Вот сейф. Пустой, благополучно, спасибо. Сундук пустой, благополучно, спасибо. Как раз этим занят, не переживай. Какие? Эти ящики.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go.
Стрельба только начинается, походу. Похоже на то. Так, по дорогам поедем. Получается. Здесь винтовок как бы Можно было проще с земли подобрать и все. Хватило бы навсегда. Они тут из-за чуть-чуть винтовок. А, не важно.
Okay, keep a cool head.
What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Bell? In one of our wagons.
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with.
Да все равно
You look just the opposite.
придется с ними. Хопс. Все равно они не это уж. Понятное дело, что они не поверят ничему. То, что на их телеге, блин. Ой, ой, ой. Ты чё творишь? Ёпрсота. Мисс кликнул маленько.
He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater. But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur. Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles. Right? I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Болтовая. Еще без прицела. Болтовку можно и это вот. И как его обозвать-то, господи. Прицел-то нужен все равно.
I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot. So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads.
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
Окей. Просто кросс. Напрямик можно.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you.
Ей быстрее, ё-моё.
So what were you talking about before?
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
Hello there. Couldn't you be more gainfully employed? No man ever dies wishing he'd done more.
Да я здесь.
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off.
I caught some reprobate shambling around my backyard yesterday. Went straight to the law, of course.
I swear.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay. Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, a feller called Hector. He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
Какие они странные, господи. Повозка едет на юг по дороге вдоль реки через Силтвотер Стрэнд. Ценности в сейфе. Пассажирка мисс Честер Дэнсон, очень богатая оперная певица, тщеславна, но совершенно бесталанна. Подключите воображение. Ладно, ладно. В принципе, наводка не такая уж плохая, как могла бы быть. Ой, не туда сел. Господи, что ж такое?
The unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that market business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? So you'll be on the front of a dime novel.
Да, как ты ездишь-то?
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
Here we are. This is the spot.
This should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strongbox without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once.
Ты-то мог бы быстрее ехать.
I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing.
Slow up.
Дурачок, блин.
I hope you don't mind my singing. Not at all. I'm prepared.
It's a free country.
Did you say a show?
Easy.
It's a small benefit. Blackwater. Did you see?
This is Chestnut Abson.
I flatter.
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
Easy now.
Whoa! Miss Damson, why did you stop singing?
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are pretty cool. Believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
I'm looking for
I don't know.
Miss Damson. You owe it.
Господи.
The roads are that safe.
My good man, they're perfectly safe.
Can we go, please? I got a train to catch.
Oh, would you be quiet, you horrible little man?
One more time from the top.
Так все же. А или прям вообще уйти?
I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough about Mrs. Damson. Magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell. Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Ну, в принципе, не так уж плохо. 7 сотен. В принципе. С другой стороны, только в принципе. Так, Билл Уильямсон. Кто бы это мог быть? Билл. Казавыч, кто это? По факту. Че, поедем быстрее, да? Давай. Чё быстрее-то не едет, нифига. Да я не на задание, алё. Да он не слушается банально. Почему-то... Я рядом с Трелони не могу ехать. Я еду вперед сейчас. Вот. Я не знаю, Трелони плохо влияет. Скрипт, скорее всего, какой-то, что типа с его скоростью ехать. Скорее всего.
Something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
Alright, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
О, блин, особенно с ними, дилетантами.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy, but I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if you're serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
Alright, I suppose it's worth taking a look at least.
Если бы нас не просили, опять же, не устраивать беспорядков. Капец, у него ухо светится. Не только что у меня.
We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so.
У всех. Да, у всех. Ерунда какая-то.
Let's go.
Прям таки.
That man, the debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, no, he didn't seem very well.
His wife. I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
Then you can head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a low town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right. Follow me.
Только звучит, по-моему, неплохо. Вообще это может быть очень плохо, по-моему. Ну какой банк? Ну не с этими дилетантами же, ну. Ладно.
So, tell me again about this big can't go wrong plan of yours.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always like the lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. Nita should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the Vault Man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
А, ну, в принципе, вот я, получается, получил отмычки с взлом замков. И появилось сразу это задание, соответственно.
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. We got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Да как вы ездите?
Can't believe you got me going back to Valentine.
Don't tell me it ain't hurt you leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it.
Блин, до Валентайна. Ладно, уже половину проехали.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Like
не
I
так
said,
поехали.
you mess
Ладно.
up, it's just one of them things. I mess up, I'm the prize idiot.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
What do you need? Pat on the back? A medal?
Just know, I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that once things get going. So, thinking this through. Rob Cornwall's train. We shoot a heap of his men in Valentine. We rob his... stagecoach.
This is just dawning on you now.
And that...
Это был предмет. Хз вообще. Ладно,
We're
фиг.
going back to the one place he knew where to find us.
That's the genius of it. Folk never look at what's right under their nose.
I ain't sure that's always true.
What's happened to you? You're getting real nervy in your old age.
Поподкалываешься.
Forget about Cornwall. He can't have many
Да до
men
хрена,
left at
вон
this
магнат,
point.
это, напомню, про Корнуолла, это который грабили поезд самый первый. Принадлежал ему. Он магнат, типа золотодобытчик.
Deal with them in Valentine, and 4 of us could deal with them after the coach robbery. I ain't too worried.
If you say so.
Keep it down now. We're here. Whoa!
Hold.
Хоть бы маски, не? Надели.
Good morning.
Hello.
Whoa.
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag.
All right, gentlemen. Here we are.
Okay, get ready.
Прямо против шерифского этого самого.
Go to work.
Of course. All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellers.
Маску бы я одел все-таки. Ну вот.
So, we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot?
Почему бы и нет?
You're the only one. You're a bunch of filthy sinners and the heartbreakers, a lot of you. Now where is he?
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
Почему-то как-то просмотры странно. Типа у меня сейчас прям +5 резко стало просмотров странно. Че, винтовка Спрингфилда?
Are we doing this, Morgan? Okay, we're going.
Ну давай.
Wait till she's got him real
А,
good.
ладно. Кет надел, да?
Hurry! Nobody move! Get word up! Nobody move! Don't make us hurt you! Here! Unlock the door!
Он дал мне или что их?
It's unlocked. We're good.
Ага, нету дверь.
Oh, you think we're here for fun? Come on. Open the goddamn vault! Open it!
Ну.
Hurry up.
How's it looking? Are you in?
Nearly. This son of a bitch needs to get a move on.
Okay. Okay.
Come on.
Да он дрыгается просто так. Ё-моё. Что-то он еще, да, по-моему, просит. Ну вот срону вот ее. Задрал.
Someone come make sure the suit behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lockboxes now.
Так. Ну.
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what?
Взорвать? Не, ладно, пока время есть. Пожалуй, вскрою пока. Ну. Так, вот столько думает зато. Да, замедлитесь, когда вы будете ближе его вращать.
How much time do you think we got?
Не знаю, насколько это... Может сорвать нафиг? Сколько? Денег нормально. Что-то это чуть не самое прибыльное за последнее время. Лишь бы что-нибудь не пошло не так. Очень даже. Почему я этого не сделал раньше? Угу. Да офигища.
That's another one cleared. This is looking good.
How much longer?
Nearly there.
Okay, you reckon that's enough now?
Maybe. Yeah, it's never enough.
Well, I am ready to get the hell out of here whenever you are.
Последний. Лишь бы что-нибудь не так не пошло. Но в принципе мы по-тихому зашли сюда. Так что может даже все нормально проканает. Замки не такие, конечно, как я думал, что типа я научился вскрывать, и поэтому типа мне дали задание резко. Вау. Можно я их тоже кину и просто уйду отсюда? Слишком много босс. Давайте стрелять вообще не будем в этот раз. Маски сняли как дебилы. Может быть, они бы еще стволы убрали куда-нибудь. Как вариант, конечно, но... Вот так вот и не взрывай после этого. Что за винтовка Спрингфилда? Ладно, я, пожалуй, карабин мне нужен, так и так, и ланкастер. Блин, в розыске по итогу. Почему банан-то? А, нет, надел. Шапка. Попал даже с этим. Ай, не там поехал. Я не понял маленько, как его Я думал, все покеда.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was
stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid.
Yeah.
I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Still, this is a very good take. That you'll be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Well, maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed. Okay. This is Downs.
Поехать. Вот зачем вот этот крюк? Прям таки хз. Я понял зачем. Я понял. Как минимум по скале, чтобы так не спускаться. Excusez-moi.
My husband's not cold in the ground and you come back here, aren't you? I nearly paid off what
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder
Я убил его. Причем здесь? Я его чуть-чуть побил и все, до свидания.
I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black, on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
Не так уж и много она и должна по итогу, если это весь долг. Понятно, что они бедняки, но все равно. Думаю, что дорога знакомая, я к ним ездил уже тогда, когда отца семейства избивал. Что-то у меня какая-то засвеченная камера опять. Так еще хуже благополучно. Да или нет? Или даже нормально? Нет, все-таки. Так, надеюсь, у вас там нет. Ничего такого нет. Вот так-то лучше, пожалуй. Так, я просмотрел, сколько по итогу добычи было. Да ладно. Так, по-моему, у меня довольно-таки денег зато много должно быть. Хочу посмотреть, сколько. Для пожертвований набралось. И... да, давненько не заходил. Можно как-нибудь все выбрать? Нельзя. Угу. Раз. Это долго. Не знаю, почему нельзя сразу несколько. Везде можно хотя бы пак сразу отдать. А здесь нельзя. Да что ты? Три соточки, тоже нормально. Все сюда. У меня и так денег, в принципе. Я даже думаю сейчас чисто наличкой вкинуть. Да посмотреть, что можно. Сколько у меня есть, я даже не знаю, честно говоря. Ну-ка, ой, не туда нажал. Давайте-ка предмет все еще додам. До конца уже. Так, посмотрю. Как посмотреть? Так, господи, сколько денег у меня. Есть журнал. Что за... Чё? Не знаю, как там посмотреть по факту. Но вот здесь можно, я думаю. Но это чисто банда сбережения. 572 у нас. И так дофига, в принципе. Пусть будут. Пусть будут. Фрукты, овощи. Овощи. Почему бы и нет?
Whoa. What did King do?
Нужна карта. Автоматом тратятся деньги. Карта быстрого перемещения, дополнительно средства из лошади и быстрое перемещение из лагеря. Это можно было и раньше сделать. Остальные палатки, почему бы и нет? Улучшилось настроение. Тоже неплохо. Why not? Ага. Так, здесь ничего интересного, да? Ну, понять не имею, честно говоря, зачем лагерь улучшать в плане вот там у людей улучшилось настроение, чтобы или все дошел до хазии на самом деле наконец-то там чтобы улучшилось настроение, опять же не договорил, или ну вот дач хотел новую палатку. Да, даже эти боеприпасы все. Для чего улучшать палатки с боеприпасами? Я понимаю, они бы там сами восстанавливались, и типа раз в несколько дней приходишь, и тебе это, типа, ну вот ты забашлял один раз, и тебе постоянно боеприпасов дают. А так, ты покупаешь палатку, хотя можешь на эти деньги сразу боеприпасов купить, еще и платно ты это ж восполняешь ее платно. Зачем? Я не понимаю.
Hey, fellas, I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Gallagher Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Well, seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Хорошая шутка была, на самом деле.
I'll fill you in on the way. No, I'm driving. Fine.
Ready? Let's get out of here.
You was quiet in there.
Обожаю вот этот выезд, я прям не могу.
Took everything I had. That son of horse. We're never gonna get there at this rate. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
You're going to wreck the wagon. Okay. So what's she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yep, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. They're really bury some bloody money at the end of all this. Back on the road.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still. Tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They were saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon. Drive on the road, for Christ's sakes.
You just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there. Yeah. Whoa, hold up a second. Are you not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hide in the back.
Я его как раз завел непонятно куда.
Stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
Не информативно. Хотя ладно.
What do you want, boy? There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? Then you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood.
Кто бы говорил.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. guys I've got here reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest. Now hold up in here till it gets dark.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellas here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back.
Как в Far Cry 3 сейчас. Были бы здесь огнеметы, было бы так же, я думаю.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
I thought the wagon already arrived. This one didn't. Strange. So, what you got there? Tools, payroll. Okay. Drop it by the supply shed in the back of the fields. Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella.
Так, это что-то больно ярко, конечно. Для ночи.
One, you douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. That's good.
Так, как через них пройти-то? Понял, спасибо.
That's good for here.
Успею пройти или нет? Пока он развернется. Тут еще смотрит как-то непонятно. Нет, этот пошел.
Should be enough for here. That should do it.
Здесь еще один. Как четко. Разошлись прямо во все стороны. Он там льет вообще, нет? Что за бочка бездонная? Моментов.
Or give this a quick dousing as well. Think she'll go? Light her up. After you, sir. Just chuck it in there. Come on, let's put a flame to this piece of shite. Woohoo! Would you look at that? Now let's go light yourselves a fat cigar. You ain't leaving here. I got the right hand.
Угу, тут очки. Так, это что, само же разгорается, правильно? Где она? Да я зажигал уже, сам же сказал. Сейчас приду. На сапорке. А здесь. Как они что видят? Тем более они-то в дыму. Я-то типа снаружи хотя бы. А, прям сюда. Ну. Чего не вижу? Ярик. Салам. Пополам. Привет, привет. Что сделать-то? Как ее распрячь-то, господи? А. Да она не рас... Да как-то не до того, честно говоря, я по кастомизации не особо кайфую по факту. Не знаю, как еще распрягать им. Да я не знаю, как их распрягать, что ты пристал-то. Ежики зеленые. Ну спасибо. Как ее распрячь? Что за ерунда-то? Спасибо. Какой-то веки. Да, в стоковый, собственно. оделся, думаю, а нафиг, что-то еще мне надо. Не до того, не знаю, я лазил маленько по магазинам, соответственно, где разодеться, но что-то это... Ничего такого мне желания не вызвало. Да и в принципе есть он, да есть. Ну, в принципе, если... Я банально об этом не думал, по факту. Честно говоря. Я и эти тоже... Что-то меня в последнее время напрягает маленько ходить просто так. Спасибо за подписку, да. Вот. Ну, типа эти. Я что-то по сюжетке стал пробегать уже потихоньку. Не знаю, в адвенчурках меня маленько напрягают эти все всякие зачистки, там немного бесполезные грабежи домов. Типа, здесь нету как таковой ни прокачки, ничего. Секунду. Я не помню, да. Да и это, и что, говорю, у меня денег почти косарь. Почти просто на сюжетных миссиях в основном. А тратить-то некуда, банально. Ну и вот чё. Маленько не про то игра. Что-то мне неохота кастомизацию здесь делать. Так я банально не знаю, куда тратить. Я типа в лагере все улучшил. Там тоже непонятное улучшение маленько, типа зачем. И палатки сделал людям зачем-то, чтобы они были счастливее. Зачем? Ну типа прямо такого... Пойдем в магазин сходим? Момент. Я тут разблокировал быстрые перемещения. Как бы еще знать, как использовать, по-моему, с этого. Сейчас схожу. Почему бы и нет? Думаю, магазин типа... А, они еще закрыты. Благополучно. Тогда обождем сначала до утра. Да здесь типа, когда сюжетные миссии именно такие, вот последняя была, где банк грабили, там выбора не было, тебя одевали в этот, как мафиози в самом деле, в костюм такой, в плащ черный, и типа все были такие. Ну, прикольно, конечно, но... Сейчас дождусь утра. Здесь же я не могу другую одежду, мне особо... Сейчас, секунду. Так, что запустился? Ладно, честно говоря, думаю, мне надо отойти, по факту. Как бы не было печально, ты только подписался. Думаю, сегодня я еще продолжу ближе к вечеру. Там будет и мультиплеер, может быть Valorant зайду, может быть StarCraft поиграем, посидим. Зависит от подписчиков. Тут играю периодически не один. С ними, соответственно, так что заходи, если что, оставайся у меня. И тогда до вечера. Пожалуй, да. Спасибо. Пока. Обязательно оставайся, Эрик. Я скоро приду. Ну все, пока-пока.